Well, the design brief for the competition was pretty compelling, talking about the trend of urbanization over the next 50 years, the fact that we have reached a notable point in history right now where roughly half of the population of the world lives in cities, and in another 50 years, 3/4 of us will all be living in an urban environment. It's a rather simple technology, just using heating, cooling, combining that into a shelf-like system. Basically a modular system that allows you to use as few as one of them on up to any number of them that you want to put together. It allows you to cook, it allows you to refrigerate, it allows you to store food, plates, cups.
This particular competition asks to think about where we live and how we live 50 years hence. And it reminds us that some of those things that were imagined 50, 60, 70 years ago as really almost outrageous or outlandish are today realized. Dick Tracy's wristwatch communicator has turned into a cell phone that in fact has more capabilities than that wristwatch had.
It was a combination of looking at a lot of different material about kitchens now, particularly small galley type kitchens that you find in small apartments and on boats and stuff like that. Looking at some natural references like social insects that live in really crowded spaces, and just sort of looking at some inspiration there, and looking at some current trends in technology like networking, wireless power transmission, wireless networking, things of that nature, and trying to pull those together into one concept that helped solve the problem.
He tried to put everything he researched, everything he wanted to address speech to consumer, but I really, asked them and calm down, okay? Eliminate all and emphasize the main concept and idea and drive him to the simplicity and modern style. And finally, he got a great result.